If you are pregnant, you may have some questions about what you should eat for the health of you and your baby. Canada's food guide helps you choose what foods to eat from 4 food groups: vegetables and fruit, grain products, milk and alternatives, and meat and alternatives. In this video, we will talk about healthy eating for when you are pregnant or have just had a baby. The amount of food you eat while pregnant and breastfeeding is also important. So I will explain what one serving is using my hands. You should eat 7 to 8 servings of vegetables and fruits every day. Vegetables and fruits have many vitamins that keep you and your baby healthy, so try to eat them at every meal or snack. Choose leaf green vegetables like fresh or frozen spinach, sukuma wiki, and molukia. One serving is a big handful of raw leaves. You should also eat a variety of other greens, red and orange vegetables like carrots, eggplant, okra, and zucchini. Our serving is a handful. If you have a handful of spinach and a handful of okra, that is 2 servings. Choose fruit like banana, plantains, watermelon, and oranges. 1 serving is 1 piece of fruit, or the size of the face of a small or cut up fruits. If you have a banana, a handful of watermelon pieces, that is 2 servings. You can have juice if the package says 100% juice, or if you squeeze the juice yourself. 1 serving is the size of your fist. Try to drink no more than this amount per day. Things that say fruit drink, fruit cocktail, or fruit punch are not real fruit and can have a lot of extra sugar. But I encourage you to continue to eat vegetables and fruits when you are breastfeeding. Try have important vitamins for you and your baby. If you do not like raw vegetables, you can steam them in a pot or bowl in the microwave. Bake them in the oven or add them to a soup. This is healthier than frying in oil. Your stove in Canada will cook the vegetable quickly, so be careful not to overcook them, or they may be lose nutritious. If you can easier bend the vegetables with your finger but they do not fall apart, they are done. You should eat 6 to 7 servings of grains every day. They can include kisra and gurasa. 1 serving is half of piece, made in a small pan, or quarter of a piece made in a large pan. If you eat 1 very large kisra that is already 4 servings. If you eat these breads with every meal, try to limit how many pieces you have each meal. You can also choose rice, millet, and noodles. 1 serving is the size half a fist. Asida, oatmeal, and medida. 1 serving is half a fist. And bread, 1 serving is 1 piece. Try to choose mostly whole grain by looking for the words whole grain. 1 package of choosing brown whole wheat option. For example, brown rice is healthier than white rice. If you are trying to avoid heavy grains like noodles after you have your baby, make sure to continue to eat healthier grains like medida. Milk and milk alternative will help build strong bones and teeth for you and your baby. You should have 2 servings of milk or milk alternative each day. Choose skim 1% or 2% if you are used to drink whole milk. That is okay. But try to drink only 2 servings per day. 1 serving is the size of your fist. Yogurt and pasteurized cheese will also help build your baby's bones. 1 serving of yogurt, cottage cheese is a fist. A serving of feta is the size of 2 thumbs. Meat and meat alternative provide protein and iron for your growing baby. You should eat 2 servings of meat or meat alternatives each day. Meats include chicken, beef, goat, lamb, and fish. 1 serving is 1 piece, that is the size of the palm of your hand. Try to eat cooked fish twice per week because it is very good for your baby's eye and brain. Choose white fish like tilapia and red fish like salmon. Some fish are high in mercury and should be avoided. These fish are fresh frozen tuna, escolar, marlin, saltfish, and orange ruff. Meat alternative include beans and lentils, or servings is about the size of your fist. Nuts like peanuts and pumpkin seeds, or 1 serving is a small handful. Cooked eggs, 1 serving is 2 eggs. And natural peanut butter, 1 serving is 2 thumbs tips. You should limit oils to 2 to 3 tablespoons a day, or 2 to 3 tips. You may be used to have more than this when you are cook, but try to reduce the amount of the health of you and your baby. Many restaurants and fast food restaurants in Canada serve unhealthy foods that are cooked with a lot of oil, salt, and sugar. Limited eating out at the restaurant to a couple times per week. Try to limit the sugar you add to your tea and avoid drinking soda pop. Too much sugar is not healthy for your bodies and may lead to problems during your pregnancy. Try to take a multivitamin. When you see a doctor or go to a pharmacy, ask which one to take and where to get it. Drink plenty of warm water throughout the day, which is safe to drink straight from your tap in Canada. There is no need to buy bottled water. Also limit your intake of caffeinated coffee and tea to 1 to 2 cups a day, or switch to decaffeinated. Do not drink alcohol, as it can harm your baby. It is normal and important to gain weight when you are pregnant. You can talk to a doctor about how much you should gain. But women that are a normal weight usually gain 25 to 35 pounds for one baby. After you have your baby, you may want to lose weight, but it is important to continue eating enough healthy foods so that you can be healthy for your baby. You may have heard that you need to eat for 2 or eat a lot more food during this time in your life. You do not need much more food when you are pregnant, but you do need healthy food. Add 2 to 3 servings to your usual amount when you are 4 to 9 months pregnant. That could be just 1 or 2 extra snacks a day, like a piece of fruit and yogurt. Try to eat meal or snacks every 3 to 4 hours, as this will help you stay full. It may be difficult for you to cook and shop for food, especially when baby comes. I encourage you to talk with your partner, family, or friends about the help that you need. To try and save time, you can prepare soup, pour into individual containers, and put in your freezer for when you need them. You can also try cutting up many vegetables and having them ready to eat in the refrigerator. Choosing healthy foods or eating that right amount will help you stay healthy and help your baby grow and develop. If you need help finding foods you like or have questions about what to eat, do not be embarrassed. You can talk to Canadian health professionals like family doctor, dietitians, nurses, midwives, pharmacists, and multicultural health workers. Translator services are also available. Under health, this video, you will find link for more information.